Qualifying for a mortgage using your bank statement. Most oftentimes, banks are looking at tax returns for self-employed earners. So that's, 2 years minimum, using the last 2 recent, and going off of what you filed as your net income. Majority of the times, a lot of people aren't filing their true net worth. So what ends up happening is their income does not allow them to qualify for the loan size they're looking for. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you an alternative solution that you can consider if you're looking to purchase a home and are able to provide that proof using bank statements. How this program works is we would collect your most recent 12 to 24 months of personal and or business statements. If we're using your personal deposits, we can go up to 100% of what was made monthly into your bank account. Whereas on your business bank statements, we would be able to use 50% of those deposits. That's if you're 100% sole owner. Let me explain. So going into the personal bank statements, let's say you're averaging $10,000 a month from January, February, March, all the way on for the last 24 months. We would take that total of deposits and divide that by 24 months and use that as your monthly income. Whereas if you're depositing most of your funds into a business account and you're 100% sole owner, we would then take that $10,000 and actually divide that by 2 or 50%, which would only come down to $5,000 a month. As you can see, that's a big difference of $10,000 monthly income versus $5,000. This is just an alternative way for us to qualify you for those that are not filing their true net worth via tax returns. So the bank statement, qualifications is just a non-qualified mortgage solution outside of the traditional financing options that are available through, your Fannie and Freddie Mae agency guidelines. So this is a really popular service or option for those that maybe, are trying to avoid paying a certain amount of taxes, but can prove their income through a consistent amount of deposits that they're making via bank statements. So just some takeaways is the minimum requirement is it still applies. You need to have 2 years of business history. So what does that mean is once you filed your LLC and created the formation through the state of secretary, we need to document that you have in fact been in business for at least 2 years before we can consider this program for you. So if you have any questions about, hey, I'm 25% owner, 50% owner, do reach out because that can be, reviewed on a case-by-case scenario. Other than that, it's pretty simple. If you have bank statements that you can provide, we do need all pages. So for example, January of 2020 statement will be a total of 8 pages. Even though you see blank pages, 7 of 8 is blank, I still need that. So please, just to allow us to completely, review your file, we will need the PDF for all last months of 24 to say 12 months uploaded. And we would love to, review your file and be able to say, look, you do have another option outside of the traditional financing world. My name is Kandy.Katz. Please like and subscribe to my channel for weekly updates. And if you want more creative financing strategies, be sure to check out my playlist. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys on the next one.